Amber Heard's team have fired back at Johnny Depp after a spokesperson said on his behalf that the Aquaman actress was reimagining their highly publicized libel trial. In a new statement released to Express.co.uk, Amber's spokesperson urged Johnny Depp to give NBC's Savannah Guthrie an interview like his ex-wife. The statement read, "If Mr. Depp or his team have a problem with this, we recommend that Johnny himself sit down with Savannah Guthrie for an hour and answer all her questions." During her NBC interview, Amber spoke out after the court reached a verdict that said she was responsible for losing Johnny millions of dollars in earnings with an op-ed she wrote. Amber claimed that she has years' worth of therapy notes from the beginning of her relationship with the Pirates of the Caribbean star. She went on to add that the documents represent years of real-time explanations of what was going on and were taken by a doctor who she was reporting the abuse to. Amber insisted she stands by every word of her testimony, as she pointed out she has so much regret about the pair's relationship. The actress said, "I did do and say horrible, regrettable things throughout my relationship. I behaved in horrible, almost unrecognizable to myself, ways. I have so much regret." Following the televised interview, Johnny's team responded to Amber's claims, highlighting that he wants to put the trial behind him. In a statement to Dateline, a spokesperson said, "It's unfortunate that while Johnny is looking to move forward with his life, the defendant and her team are back to repeating, reimagining and relitigating matters that have already been decided by the court and a verdict that was unanimously and unequivocally decided by the jury in Johnny's favor." The full interview was aired during Amber Heard, after the verdict on Dateline last week. Johnny sued Amber for her 2018 op-ed in which she claimed to have become a figure representing domestic abuse. Amber filed a counterclaim in response to her former partner's libel lawsuit, suing him for $100 million as she accused him of forming a smear campaign against her. Following the verdict earlier this month, Johnny was awarded $10 million in compensation and $5 million in punitive damages, after the jury deliberated for 3 days. Amber, who will have a chance to appeal the verdict, won $2 million back in compensatory damages after winning one of her claims in the countersuit, but $0 in punitive damages. Following the decision, a statement from Amber's representatives read, "The disappointment I feel today is beyond words. I'm heartbroken that the mountain of evidence still was not enough to stand up to the disproportionate power, influence, and sway of my ex-husband. I'm even more disappointed with what this verdict means for other women. It is a setback. It sets back the clock to a time when a woman who spoke up and spoke out could be publicly shamed and humiliated. It sets back the idea that violence against women is to be taken seriously. I believe Johnny's attorneys succeeded in getting the jury to overlook the key issue of freedom of speech and ignore evidence that was so conclusive that we won in the UK." Amber, who will have a chance to appeal the verdict, won $2 million back in compensatory damages after winning one of her claims in the countersuit, but $0 in punitive damages. She concluded, "I'm sad I lost this case. But I am sadder still that I seem to have lost a right I thought I had as an American, to speak freely and openly." In a statement, issued through his spokesperson, Johnny said, "6 years ago, my life, the life of my children, the lives of those closest to me, and also, the lives of the people who for many, many years have supported and believed in me were forever changed. All in the blink of an eye." False, very serious and criminal allegations were levied at me via the media, which triggered an endless barrage of hateful content, although no charges were ever brought against me. It had already traveled around the world twice within a nanosecond, and it had a seismic impact on my life and my career. And 6 years later, the jury gave me my life back. I am truly humbled.